Well, right now, thousands of Australian businesses are desperately trying to pick up the pieces after global computer hackers threw a giant spanner in their works. It turns out they're in pretty lofty company. Recently, the same cyber vandals hacked the US Senate and even the CIA. As Eddie Meyer discovered, here or over there, they're not mucking around.
Through thousands of doors like this one across Australia tonight are small companies struggling to comprehend an attack that's left them crippled. The assailants didn't walk through their doors though. 2 weeks ago they hacked the servers hosting their websites and emails, then hit the delete key.
As far as our work time, we've lost hundreds of hours, but we've also lost one client, which we're very lucky it's only been one, but I know of a lot of businesses that have lost a lot more than just one client.
White River Design was one of nearly 5,000 companies using Melbourne firm Distribute IT. Its servers hosted the websites, allowing them to be seen on the World Wide Web. White River Design was lucky it had backed up its own data and was able to move its website and those of its clients to another domain host server. Most others could not.
It's very destructive. It's the kind of data that some of these websites that have been up for a couple of years have accumulated years of information. You know, whether they're selling products, they would have images of products, sales history. There would be a lot of information there that has just gone forever.
Why Distribute IT was hacked was not known. Behind its closed off its doors, it's struggling to cope, but tellingly on a blog it warned much of the data stored on its servers was now unrecoverable.
That was just a nightmare because it meant all of our clients that were associated with that, they had their sites down, their emails down, asking us questions, and it was very hard for us to be able to support them with that.
The attack left most businesses invisible and uncontactable, a commercial nightmare in the modern communication age.
To have that many businesses without email in this day and age, and no way of people finding them online, no way of putting up a page to say, you know, our site is down, you can contact us via this other means.
Cybersecurity experts can't recall an example of hacking in Australia as destructive as this one.
It sounds more like a nuclear attack than a quick commando raid.
The hackers belong to a network of cyber anarchists known as Lulz Security or Lulzsec. They're also believed to have hacked the Sony Pictures website, stealing thousands of account details. And they even shut down the CIA's site last week. It regularly boasts about its exploits on Twitter. Today in Britain, police arrested a 19-year-old associated with Lulzsec after a string of high-profile attacks. David Vale gained a valuable insight into this world through a former hacker.
By the age of 15, he was basically washed up. He was, last week's fish and chip wrapper. The real work was being done by the 12, 13 and 14-year-olds. These are not just hackers, these were people who were consulting to giant multinational firms.
What upsets small business owners like Debbie O'Connor and her small team most, this hacking attack was about nothing more than mischief.
I have no doubt they know exactly what they're doing and they know the destruction they're causing. And it's just, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's fun for them, it's not much fun for us.
All a bit scary.